So here it goes.
Well,
Welcome to Food Quest, and thank you for joining us on our quest to like all foods. I'm here today with my guest, Kyle Anderson. Say hi, Kyle.
hi guys.
At Food Quest, we want to learn to like every kind of food. All foods. All kinds of different ingredients, all kinds of different recipes, foods from different cultures, and particularly the foods that we don't like. That's the goal, is to quest to enjoy new foods, to be adventurous eaters. And we do this because God has given us all food to be received with thanksgiving. And so we know there's joy to be had at the heart of all kinds of food.
What if I took a cupcake and I dipped it in whiskey and then deep fried it and filled it with ketchup and frosted it with Vegemite?
Kyle, you're a madman. And we're not here to contend with madness. Do you know the trick to learn to like a new food?
Like a magic trick? You just make it disappear?
Whatever.
Okay, so here is the trick to learn to like new food. It's very simple. First, you just need to take a bite. Savor that bite for 15 seconds and really think about the flavor. Then, swallow and wait 30 seconds. Take another bite. Savor again. Again, really trying to appreciate the food. Then, wait a few weeks. Give yourself some time off so you can come back to it fresh the next time. So, that's it.
Can you explain to me a little bit about what it's like for you to eat garlic and why this is such an unpleasant food for you?
I mean, it's a mixture. I like the smell of garlic. I like some taste of garlic, but it's really when that garlic just gets you that it like causes me to almost gag. Like I grew up a really picky eater, and so I used to not be able to choke down all kinds of different foods. But yeah, specifically with garlic, I was at lunch with my father-in-law, and we got pasta, and I got my bolognese. I was excited. I went and sat down, and without my knowledge, he ordered some meatballs for the table. And I took the meatball, put the whole thing in my mouth, and was just overwhelmed with the like robust, penetrating flavor of garlic. He clearly put fresh garlic in the meatballs before he cooked them. There was a lot of it. There were big chunks, and it just like hit me really hard. And I felt this like struggle, like maybe I was gonna involuntarily spit that into my napkin or something gross like that. And it was really embarrassing. So I like resolved in my heart to just take a minute, eat the meatball, and try to enjoy it, and I did. And I thought, maybe I'll offer him the meatball as like a noble play. Oh, you can have more. But then I remembered I'm on a quest to try to like all foods. Garlic is not my favorite, but you love it. I've talked to you about it, you talk about it like it's a delight. You just love it.
I do.
You said you like foods that, what's the word?
I like foods that punch me in the mouth.
Right, that's what I don't like about it. So why do you like garlic?
I grew up eating garlic. It's delicious to me, I think, because of my growing up eating garlic, which is what we're trying to synthesize with The Secret.
Right.
I also really like garlic because it, like, memory comes through smell. And a lot of my time with garlic has been around family, right? So it just brings to mind family and stuff like that. But garlic goes, honestly, hand in hand with salt for me. And I don't know if you guys have tried salt before.
It's good.
Salt's,
Very good.
salt's great.
It really makes other foods good too.
It does. If I need to like enhance the experience, if a food is a little bit bland or maybe not even bland, but I want it to really just take it to the next level, like I want intensity from my food in the way that I want it from the rest of my life. Garlic can give you bad breath. Do you want to explain a little bit of the science behind that?
Yes. Okay, so garlic tastes good and smells good because it's full of sulfides. And when you crush the garlic or cut the garlic, those sulfides are released into the air. And that's nice. They're all together, all these different chemicals, and they're spicy and different, and that's exciting. So when you eat it, you get all that flavor, and it's great. But then when it gets to your stomach, all the sulfides are released. One in particular goes kind of off the beaten path, or rogue, and that is called allyl methyl sulfide.
that one particular one is so small that it can fit through your stomach lining, into your bloodstream, and then go up into your lungs. And then it's so small it can go through the capillaries and get exhaled as carbon dioxide. So it makes your breath smell bad because you don't have that full aroma, you just have allyl methyl sulfide. Wow. So apparently there are a few ways that you can use to alleviate some of the symptoms of garlic breath. Have you heard of J. Kenji Lopez Alt?
Oh, King Kenji?
Yeah, King Kenji. So according to him, there are a few ways that you can kind of tame the beast and turn the garlic into something a little mellower. So chemically, there are a few different ways that you can do this. We're not going to get super far into the chemistry, but we want to give you guys some tools that you can use so that you can enjoy garlic in your own cooking. So one, you can rinse the garlic after you chop it, crush it, just in water. Rinse away some of those sulfides. You'll still have the actual garlic left over, which has a distinct flavor that we're going to get to taste a little bit more of when we try the roasted garlic. You can blanch the garlic in water or milk, which, do you want to explain what blanching is really quick?
Yeah, it's like you boil it for a couple minutes until it gets kind of cooked on the outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then you can marinate marinate things in chopped garlic and then remove the garlic before you cook them. And then you can infuse the garlic into oil to make a good flavor base. Then you'd strain out maybe through cheesecloth or something like that. And then you'd have an oil with the garlic flavor in it without so many of the sulfides.
Absolutely. So we're going to do some of that. But today we're also...
Okay.
It's very important that we don't just try to minimize garlic as we're trying to like all things. We want to get the brunt of it and wrestle through it and understand the flavor. And so we're going to give that a go today. Talked about how much we like garlic, and we're going to learn to like garlic. And I made us some food with garlic. The first thing I think we're going to try is these garlic fries. So, yeah, so I infused some olive oil with garlic and then fried them and then put Parmesan on them. Again, we're going to try all this stuff with the desire to enjoy it, particularly for the garlic taste. And unfortunately, these fries are not that garlicky.
Yeah, it's all right.
They're not bad though. They're pretty good.
I mean, to be fair,
It's
hard to ruin a French fry.
tough to ruin a french fry. That's true. So, the next thing I made is T-bone steak that I marinated in garlic and oil and lemon juice for about 6 hours. And then topped with a garlic butter. And we sous vide it and seared it. So let's give that a go.
All right.
Trying to get the pieces with the chunks of garlic still on them. Or at least put the chunks of garlic on them. Okay.
This is a good steak.
Yeah.
He did good.
There's way more garlic than the fries. But it's still pretty hidden. Let's try one more bite of steak. Okay. So garlic adds a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Even if you don't do enough of it, which I apparently did not. But garlic adds a lot of flavor. But we're not here just to like the tepid, small-minded garlic that I seem to only know how to make. Maybe I was pulling punches, I don't know. But we're gonna learn like garlic for what it is. Which is why I prepared a little treat for Kyle and an experience for me. Whole roasted garlic cloves.
Garlic is so pretty.
All right. This part's very scary for me.
This is defeating me already. Okay.
Madison is laughing that she gets to watch me eat the garlic because we all are concerned about it. Oh man, the steak and fries were just really good, but this is really the true test. Are you gonna enjoy this?
Oh, probably, yeah.
All right, well, we're about to find out.
Yeah.
So we're, again, gonna really try hard. Really try hard to enjoy as much of this as I can. So. Okay. Yeah, I need more of that. Oh yeah, nope, it's kicking in. That's a lot. Still a lot. What did I say? 15 seconds and then try it again? Alright. So if you cook garlic long enough, it's very good.
So, when I was a kid, my family was friends with another family. And I don't really know how this started. One of the moms made a Caesar salad with raw crushed garlic in it. And then the next week, the other mom made a Caesar salad with more crushed raw garlic in it. And that just turned into like a back and forth war. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's part of where my love of garlic stems from. More raw garlic is always better, and it's difficult when you go to a restaurant as me because no one else likes raw garlic the way I do, and I'm alone in the world.
Yeah, unfortunately, the roasted garlic had kind of taken care of all of the sulfides. And so now, because of Kyle's story, we have to just try it raw. So here it goes.
Well,
I'm trying so hard. I want to like it. Okay. Okay. So it's spicy.
yeah.
Really spicy. It's a lot. That's all I know about it right now. But, like I said, you wait 30 seconds and give it one more go. Has it been 30?
I don't know. That was honestly kind of a weak garlic clove for me, so.
Ah! Oh, this one's worse. Yep. Alright, well. That's the eating segment. That was a lot, Kyle.
That was a lot.
That raw garlic at the end was rough, and it gave me acid reflux right away. But overall, I feel like it was a really great experience because, like we kind of talked about, I think we cooked all the sulfides out of the first couple things, and then that last like really pungent thing was kind of pushing me to overcome something that I was afraid of, which is really essential. And after my second bite, I didn't hate it as much as I thought I did.
Nice.
And I'm looking forward to, I think with maybe one or two more tries, I could learn to tolerate it, and then a few more after that. Maybe even learn to enjoy it and crave raw garlic.
Be a
I probably won't
pretty big deal.
do, yeah, huge deal. But I probably won't do that all the time because, like I said, the acid reflux, but it'd be worth getting to where I'm not going to be embarrassed when I go to a restaurant and end up eating raw garlic. Well, thank you for watching our Food Quest YouTube channel. We're really excited to have you with us, and we're really excited to have and see people trying to be more adventurous with their eating, trying to branch out and try new foods. And so send in videos of you or your kids or your dog trying foods that they're not used to trying. And you know what? You can also share stories about times where being a picky eater was inconvenient or caused you embarrassment, or just stories about your successes at trying to like all foods this week. So send those over to foodquester@gmail.com. A link will be in the description. And please like and subscribe. So, to close out the video, to sulfides.
Like and sulfide.
When I'm outside, I'm like wood.